And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time. New results for Inner Chill Ottoman game, where there be war. There be war everywhere. And we started. We lit the world on fire, and I'm not sorry. It was for, well, I was about to say it's for a good reason, but I don't think you can consider this a good reason. I consider it a profitable reason, unifying reason, but good. Well, back to work. So, what do actually before we unpause, let's get back to contemplating some construction. So I don't think we have any forts we want to upgrade. Oh, I'm wrong. We have one that does want to upgrade. Exactly one. Local manpower. We may have a good number. Well, I was about to say we have a number of good places to do that because of the new shoulder houses. But either they're done, or they were all in places that already had barracks. Make another wave. Soldier houses. Because really, the big problem we're sort of having is we don't have enough manpower to handle the level of attrition that I'm taking. Otherwise, we could just have a bigger army. Like that's where we are. Oh, that's gonna be that stuff. No, we don't want to build there. Okay. And back to slowly taking forward. War goes on. Durlock has fallen. What do we march the guys from Durlock? To Colm. Oops, no, we want you to finish sieging that place before you go on. Aachen has fallen. And of course that restarted the siege timer. Brooklyn. Okay. Can we go to... Now we can go there. There we go. Sorry for the mic poop there. Scratching my face. Enough admin power to take the last of our exploration or expansion ideas here. Does give us a bit of an idea. Policies. Do we want to enact any of these? Liberty design of subjects is tempting. Yeah, liberty design subjects. And then Milan is there, so let's go ahead and let's lower the Liberty Desire Milan. Make it acquire the Ottoman Green. Come on, to the top. We have so many subjects to this whole interface. It's just a little laggy. The game wasn't meant to have this many subjects. Oh, the negative opinion isn't helping either. Help a little bit with that. Throw an influence nation at them. Trier. We're not accepting whatever they're laying down. On the other hand, well, we've got one place to siege down, right? So once that one last place gets sieged down, they're a Ottoman subject. Oh, they liberated Vienna. We'll have to go siege it down again. Baden. Apparently, we only have 51% war score versus Baden. Interesting. Oh, Baden has lives as a subject of there, so we have to teach Clives down to get to full 100%. That makes sense. Makes sense once I know all the situation. So prawn. Okay, so they're being a little bit annoying, but that's just an annoyance. It's not a serious setback. Oh, and we've sieged that one down, so we should move on to the next one. Nutrition's starting to really sting here. See, we're definitely not getting enough replacements. And or if we are, they're getting assigned obviously arbitrarily, right? They're not necessarily getting assigned evenly. Siege in London. There we go. So got 2 forts over here to face. We don't want the revolution getting out of control in the UK. Siege of Prague has been liberated again. Okay. Okay, Cleves has fallen. You up? You won't go there. Okay, we'll send you around to Vienna. No one's got them low enough. Baden's willing to negotiate. We're not, because we want them to give us more stuff. Landsad has fallen. I think we can peace out with you. Join the Ottoman team? Not quite yet. They want a little bit more from us. Heidelberg. Oh, those are not hostile forts. So one of you can march there, the other one can march there. Siege of Desmond is over. Okay. I'm getting pretty close to where we can peace out with the UK. In fact, actually, how much war score do we have against the UK right now? 56. I'm surprised we're that low, honestly. And we want something that's like 83. Might be able to leave. It's got on the table if we didn't really want it. Oh, they're not willing to surrender because we don't have anything in Yeah, they're not willing to give up this area because we don't have a fort over there. So we need to get someone over there to get a fort. Exactly one fort will do. And then they'll probably be a little bit more willing to give us what we want. Landshut's probably now much more willing, now they're fully occupied. Yeah. Come join the team, Landshut. See, the Swiss are being the Swiss and have learned being independent and neutral is saving them lots of Swiss lives because of all the wars they've had in this area, and they have not been involved once. Dominique. Uden. Yeah. You know what? You get back to nice, safe land. So we stop taking attrition with you. Pork. Trier is trying to negotiate. Again, I don't think Trier is going to do what I want them to do until their second fort falls. Kildare has fallen. Okay. Stop the British from retaking a bunch of their territory in the north there. Okay, so the bit that we had actually doing the invasion of the Ottoman Order finally did get defeated due to attrition. Okay. Just one goal there. That was keeping muted for the duration of. Keep playing. It's done. It's not Passa. That's Passa is controlled by Passau, so we can get Passau to join. Freeze up another heavily treated army. Go back into Austria. Fail, okay. Got 4 or 5 armies there, sieging. Okay, that's fine. This area's going, that's fine. Or the fact that there's a Holland army over there. Going free. Oh, there's 6,000 more men. Redeploy someplace else. Oh, we do have these guys. You might have to reevaluate the attacking everyone everywhere bit in future wars. We're having definite attritional problems here, trying to fight everyone at the same time. Okay, there's Scarborough falling. Leave one there. Spread out across bits of England. On the Siege of Munster. Monsters. That is, I believe, Baden. Yes. Come our vassal Baden. Join the green. Another vaguely rebellious subject. But we continue to spread. And, well, at the same time, also reducing the number of guys we're at war with. Where was the Munster army that we could free up? We're up north. There we go. Ship you over. Get the last fort we need from the British. Scarborough's fallen. Was it British or fort over here? Yes. Hindenburg? Hindenburg. Ulm has fallen. Big influx of manpower there with that event. Start building up the wonder at Ulm. Vilna. Been retaken. That's a little annoying, but it's fine otherwise. Our army's deciding to try to go across straits that we don't have properly protected. particularly great generals at the moment for what we want. Siege of Berg. Okay, Berg now means Trier will surrender. Become our subject. You ready? Almost. It's Baden. Influence. Landshut. Almost there on Landshut. Probably Landshut I can go ahead, hit them with the regulate local ruler button so we can rein them in. And they stayed blue. Whatever. Wait. What do we play that didn't work? Did something. Okay. Did I, like, accidentally call him into... No? Don't know what I did there. Near maximum military power. We could use more generals. And then we'll probably still go ahead and... military development. Oh, and you're free to do stuff. Have you go liberate the fort down in Verona. Zagreb. I think Zagreb is one of our forts that's falling. Yeah. I think that was the case. Yeah. We do want to speed this one up particular. We have already reached that. Okay. Because we can piece out the British, and I think that's what we really need to finish to piece out the British. 82%. And yeah, we're 1,009 off, with 1,000 being the not having the fort in the Danish territory we want to hand over. So when that's not the case anymore, they'll surrender. Okay, the right color. Relations there. Relations there. Come on, select the Baden, please. No, that is the Baden. Baden's on the left side. I'm confused there. No, we've actually gotten so depreciated in some of our brigades that we're not even able to lead the siege correctly here. So Vienna is over. Whoops. Yeah, we won the battle. After almost losing the front of it, but won the battle. Okay, you guys go there to go reinforce those guys. Finish those 3 stacks. Rebellious, Trier, and Baden. I got the prestige. Let's go ahead and give... Oh, we can pay your debts off. That helped. And then for Baden, we can also pay off their debts. There we go. Don't think alone that's going to be enough to get there. To become allies, but I guess I'm pretty close. Oh wait, I think they hate us enough that we're gonna have to actually do it with he's the Oracle earlier like 3 times. Oberfrossen. Going and... Okay, so not everything's going our way, but a lot of things are going our way. And that, in some ways, is just enough. Let's have one of those guys go back. I'll put it over there. July, we can promote them. Get them green to go a little bit farther. Influencing them, we can send them a gift. Almost enough. Alright, those horses arrived. Yeah, we are going to slowly just sort of roll up on... Oh, we never got around to finish building the upgrade, okay. I'm going to slowly roll up on the Teutonic Order, so they're going to have a bad day eventually. There's always more Janissaries. Okay, so I'm going to siege those forts down. We're now actually sieging them, which is a good place to be. Okay. Siege of Lüneburg is over. So that may mean I actually occupy enough of... Missing? Yeah, we're missing a fort. There's a fort hiding behind the fleet there. Okay. Siege of Prague. Okay, now we're going to look at the Austrians again. We're up to 90% war score. They are, with what we've already thought about, willing to give us what we want. Give us Palpinat. Return all those cores. That would be it. Okay. Got a little bit of liberty there. Just a little bit. We'll work on that. Don't need that diplomat anymore, so we can bring that one back. I think at that point we're sieging all these places. Let's go ahead and move on to the Teutonic Order. Okay, they're taking their stuff back, but that's only temporary as we start to free troops up to come in proper. And another nation joining us. There comes the Dutch. Nordland, there we go. So now we can probably peace out the British. 94% war score. Return all the Dutch cores, please. Free Scotland. Yeah, free Scotland. And give us that one province. Okay. And what, we're now down to Cologne, a nation which we don't care about, and the people we can fight are Cologne, Lubeck, and basically the Teutonic Order at this point. So yeah, the Teutonic Order's got to be sweating bullets because, yeah, we've lost a lot of guys, but we haven't lost that many guys. And we're coming. It is but a matter of time. We sent gift, and yeah, we have. Okay. They're getting real close, so they'll probably come around at some point. Okay, and they're too big to diplomaticize, so we're gonna have to come for them anyway, but that was kind of assumed to some degree. Occupied Bender. Honestly, at this point, just shrink that unit down, ship it in. Okay, let's try and improve. We'll try. I don't know how well it's going to come around, but we'll try. Don't need improving in Milan anymore, so I'll bring the one back from there. Mainly want to be focusing on places where it's feasible, and we haven't made an islet of them yet. Oh, the Pope stays Pope-colored. Okay, that's right. Pope stays Pope-colored. They're not in the war, which are going to be all the people we've made since the war started. Okay, so we're close enough there. We just need to go up to 190, which I think we can do. Improve relations. I haven't given them gift recently. Let's give them gift give them gift quickly. And re-proclaim the guarantee. Should be able to vassalize them then. Peace offer from Cologne. We're gonna say no. We're gonna issue the one we want as soon as their last fort falls. The Zai are insulting us. Our own subject is insulting us. Okay. So let's just take the month and see if that's enough. It is. We got like 3 main belt stacks slowly pushing in? Yeah. There, 2 over here. Siege of Lubeck. So I think that is probably going to be a great place once we negotiate this peace treaty with these guys. End the episode. Brunswick. We have Brunswick, so we might as well do that. And become our subjects. Okay. Just slowly collecting rebellious subjects. Pay no mind to the rebellious subjects. Some of them, like Lubeck, will actually be able to run around, but fairly quickly. helping it. No, not easily there. So yeah, we're now basically just going to be at war with the Teutonic Order. So the war will... Oh no, we got Cologne. We'll probably finish off Cologne and then be on our way into the Teutonic Order. That is where we're going to go ahead and end this part. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. Take a short break to stretch the legs. You maybe get a little more cup of tea. We'll see in a moment. I'm trying to take a deep sip. And then we'll get right back to recording. The war with the Teutonic Order. I think we might take a little bit of a break between wars once we're done with the Teutonic Order. Just let the manpower recover. Or, well, depends upon the status with Russia. If we can go into Russia without bringing the Teutonic Order in again, we will. But we'll see. And that'll be in the next one. So until then, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.